Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear this, so I don't have a mishap like last night, where I was talking for about 30 fucking seconds before I even realized that nobody can hear me. Excellent. Thank you. What's happening, people? It is 2018, a new year, a new chance, a new hope, or something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm just in the mood to talk to you guys, and I do appreciate you turning out to watch me and to check us out while we live stream here on New Year's Day now. New Year's Day stream. It's a day stream. It's a New Year's Day. Today's a new day. It's a new year. A new year. Fuck New Year, says Doug. You know what? Fine. You're allowed to have that attitude. I have no problem with that. No problem whatsoever. I know I've mentioned this before. And this is why I don't like sipping out of straws, but my teeth bother me sometimes when I drink out of a cup with ice. But it is impossible to look manly while you're drinking out of a straw. Like, I'll even try. I'm gonna try to look manly. Let me just see if I can see myself a little bit better here. See, like, yo, man, I have an idea. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Yeah, somebody pointed out once before. The only one who ever looked cool sucking on a straw is the dude from Pulp Fiction. You know, Samuel L. Jackson's character, because honestly, Samuel L. Jackson can do whatever the fuck he wants, and it'll be cool. No matter what fucking role he's playing. Definitely one of my favorite actors. What the hell's going on here? There we go. That's a little bit better, maybe? I don't fucking know. Cringe face. Your wife's a whore, and you still kept her used pussy ass. It's true. Oh, I almost spilled my drink. No, man. Jesus Christ, cringe. You fucking... I didn't expect to laugh, man. I didn't expect to laugh this early. Adriana Clee. What's going on, Adriana Clee? What I mean to say is, you leave my wife alone. Nah, I'm just messing around. Jessica Reynolds says, it would look more manly with a penis at the end of it. Yes, one of those penis straws. They have those they actually have a penis straw. They do have those. Hey, good job, Colton. Join that Discord, man, so we can get to know you. You're beautiful. Want to make babies? Fuck yeah, I would make some babies with you, David James. Listen, I got an open mind. This is a new year. This is uninhibited yauk. Let's fucking get out there, man. Let's bump uglies. Do people still say bump uglies? No. I'm talking to a Christmas tree. I don't know. Hey, it's Amy. Finally, Amy got here. What the fuck took Amy so long to get here? Who else do we have? Let me see. Who was first? Does it matter? Nobody cares, do they? Justin Blanken was first. What's going on? Comrade Yuri, Colton, Top Gun, Midnight, whoever the fuck that is. Cringe face. Yeah. SWGA guy. Midnight. Remember I said that guy already. Man, my eyes are just like not fucking following this very well. I got Metal and Roll. Jessica Reynolds is here. Doug is here, of course. Booman. Jurassic Ree. Make some swole year resolutions. You know what? I don't think I do the resolution thing. Joe Carone with the 12-inch dong is here. What's going on, Joe? Joe is leaving shortly to get one of his 15 blowjobs that he's gotten today. Who else? Who do we got here? Who else? Boom Man. No, I don't have any. I don't do resolutions, man. Christina Fincham, cute mom from New Zealand, is here. Hello, Christina. How you doing? And Happy New Year to you too, Amy. Do we know who the hell Amy is? Do we know? Do we know who Amy is? I don't know, but it sounds like a chick, so it helps out the ratio. You know what I'm saying? So cheers, Amy. That sweet, sweet cheers sound that a plastic red cup makes when it hits a metal microphone. By the way, this is that Kahlua shit that I was drinking a couple weeks ago. It's good. I kind of like it. I'm growing. It's growing. I'm growing fond of it. No, what was I gonna do? Oh, is that working today? That fucking counter never seems to work right. It'll work right for a little while, and then it'll just get stuck. So I don't fucking know. But I will leave it there for now. I need to get something better that looks better. I bet your wife has a 65-inch dong. No, nobody has a 65-inch dong. You'd have to fucking roll it up like a fireman's hose. Hey, Nate Freak, what's going on, man? Happy 2018 to you too, bro. Listen, this is not going to be the most high energy stream, but it is going to be like I'm going to have my soothing voice on today. My soothing. I'm kind of getting drunk and tired, soothing voice, and I'm kind of tired, so. So you guys are gonna have to deal with that today. It'll be like it'll be good for you ASMR people that like that type of stuff. Oh wait, am I in better focus now? There we go. Wait, there we go. That seems okay. That seems okay. All right, you know what? I'll make a resolution. I'll make a resolution right now. You know what? See, the thing is, I gotta make easy resolutions. Hey, it's Jared Smith. Jared Smith, what's going on? Happy 2018. Too drunk to stay, but Happy New Year. Too drunk to stay? What kind of bullshit is that? If you're having like a party, that's one thing. I can understand that. Too drunk to stay? I'm not too drunk to stay yet. See. Yeah, I'll have that ugly ass pussy beard. I'm work. I don't know what to do with my facial hair. I don't know what to do with my facial hair. If I shave it off, it looks kind of weird. If I try to grow it in, it looks kind of weird. I can't win. I can't fucking win. Plus the lighting. I got bad lighting today. I don't have my light that's usually here shining on me. So it looks kind of like it's more uneven than it usually looks, you know. Evan Cronenbitter, making my eardrums tingle with that voice. Hey, that's what I do. Happy New Year's to Jared Smith. Jared, one of our stream favorites. Yes, we play favorites here at the Yao community. We do have favorites. Now, see, I don't know if I grew out the... See, I don't want to. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the, like, short, even shorter than this. Like, you know, like 5 o'clock shadow type thing. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm never happy with it. I wanted to grow out my beard, and I was met with a lot of backlash from my family and my friends and the live stream. So, I don't know what to do. And usually I would just say, you know what, fuck everybody. But... I don't know. Any change freaks out my kids. They don't like that I lost weight. They like fat me better. Isn't that fucked up? But that's okay. I think they're getting used to it, you know. I've Chromecast you to the TV, says Christina Fincham. 55 inches of Yaug. That sounds so funny. Ollie Gaming HQ is back. Check out Ollie Gaming's channel because it has no content, if I remember correctly, or does it? I forget. Does Ollie Gaming have content? Here, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look at Ollie. I'm gonna look at Ollie Gaming channel right here. Let's see, Twitter. No, it's the live stream. Ollie Gaming has 52. You know, we're gonna look at Ollie Gaming channel right now. During the live stream, we're featuring Ollie Gaming Stream's channel, as long as I can get it to work. Let's see, screen cap scene totally did not work. That's fantastic. Let me see here. Display capture 2. Display capture. All right, we're not going to look at shit apparently. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's the ticket. This is Ollie Gaming channel's channel, so check it out when you get a chance. He has a reasonably decent looking banner. We can do channel reviews live. That would be fun one day, right? Just listen to a video and just totally fucking wreck it and just criticize it in every possible way. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna go ahead and quickly look at Ali Gaming Q's one of his videos. Let's just be brutally honest with this right now. I'm gonna be brutally honest.
What's up, guys? Ollie Gaming HQ here. Welcoming you to the channel. I don't know where to start really.
You don't know where to
I've
start.
been trying to do YouTube.
He's trying to do YouTube.
Years, and
it's not working very well.
I don't know really what to do.
You don't know what to do.
Really if bits.
I don't know what to do with YouTube.
Michael.
I don't know what to do. I'm just fucking with you, Ollie, man. No, we love Ollie. That's fine. We'll get back to. Oh my God, this is still going. All right, turn off that video. All right, no, but it's cool. It's cool. We like Ollie. We can get it. We can get that done. There we go. Ollie. Oliver Marsh. Oliver Marsh. We talked to him yesterday. We did, right? I don't remember. Abdullah Popalsai. If you guys would see my channel, I would appreciate it. That's an interesting approach. He's not like a part of the community, I don't think, because I've never seen him before. And it seems like he's just like, you know, stopped by here to try to get us to look at his channel. So, you know, I don't think that's the right way to go about things, Abdullah. I think the right way to go about things is to assimilate yourself. Assimilate. That's, I just made a new word. Assimilate is like to assimilate, but like in a fake way. You assimilate. Is that not make any sense? I love Ali. He's such a bae. Crotch Dragon says, I love Ali. He's such a bae. There's an issue with me drinking alcohol through a straw, is that it just goes down so quick. It goes down quicker than... All right, a little flash contest. It goes down quicker than... Come on, you guys have to help me out. I'm off my game. Nerdmo7. What's going on, Nerdmo? Could check you out. I've been subscribed since day one. Have you attended any other live streams, Abdullah? Abdullah, is that your real name? And are you from like the Middle East or something, or are you from? You have Middle Eastern heritage? I'm just curious. Happy fucking New Year, bitch bows. Bitch bows? What the hell am I talking about? Who do we got in the live stream in the green room? We have Doug, Justin, and we have Lauren. The three of the mainstays here at the Yak. And Justin, I have to say, Justin has very quickly become a staple in the Yao community. He has. And quickly, I say, because it's only been a couple of months since he's cropped up, right? And we took a liking to him. Wait, what's the word? What's the word? We took a something to him. Took a liking to him. I don't know. From day one, hey, Franco Scarlett. I had to burp. I'm sorry. Monique Munico is here also. Oh shit, Comrade Yuri says, I'm depressed. Can you help me, please? D Green, man. Weren't you giving me shit yesterday, man? It's okay. You're allowed to give me shit. That's all right. I forgive you. And I'm from Afghanistan. Oh, you're from Afghanistan. Abdullah, can you join can you join our Discord so we can talk to you? I would like to talk to somebody with a different accent than a British accent for once. You know, everybody we talk to has a British accent. Can we speak on the phone? D Green, can you join our Discord? Yes, we can, but join the Discord. It's the easiest way to do it is to join the Discord. Look. Oh, fucking that didn't work. Let me try this again. Hey, Perseus Pegasos. Perseus Pegaso. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you click on that and you join our Discord, that's a lot of... Hey, Camelos, drinking alcohol through a straw is like eating pizza with a fork and knife. Yeah, you know what it is? It's just awkward when it has ice in it, you know? If there was no ice in this... See? If there was no ice in it, then I wouldn't have a problem. I never drink it with a straw, but the bad part about it is just that it goes down so quick. I could just literally suck this all up in one swig. Hey, Erica M is here. What's going on? Daniel Rodriguez is also here. Hello, Daniel. Are you alone for New Year's? No, my family is upstairs. They're now sleeping. They were awake at midnight when the ball dropped. Drinking it through a straw gets you fucked up faster. It certainly does. It definitely does. Amy, who are you? Have you been here before? Are you a lurker that suddenly, or were you just going through your live stream feeds and you happened to see us and you popped in? Because that's fine. Good. Get some Discord, D Green. Am I pronouncing that right? D, or is it Die? Die Green. Die. Yeah, Amy. I like to get to know the newer people here, or people that I haven't seen before. My balls haven't dropped yet. I was waiting for some kind of... beer is honestly gross. I had 3 and I wanted to puke. You know what? I'm not a huge beer drinker either, but I've appreciated it more in my elder years than I did back in the day. Vodka is definitely... yeah. You trying to... Drink it through a straw... Who talking to me? I don't remember. Dude, that was like 15 seconds ago. Come on. I can't... You can't expect me to remember this stuff. I gotta make sure I... tap this camera every once in a while so it doesn't shut off on me, because that's embarrassing. You know what I have to do is I have to download Magic Lantern. It's like a program that you upload to the camera, actually, to the DSLR, Canon DSLRs, and it gives it a whole bunch of new features. Like, and one of them is like to never go off. Connor Abella is here. What's going on, Connor? Justin Blanken. I was the one on stream and in the green room. Yes, you are. Listen, I'm gonna have to take breaks periodically to refill this drink, because it's almost down again to nothing. Liquor is for gay pussies. Pure alcohol is for real men. Pure alcohol. Can you resend the Discord? Hold on. You want a different Discord? Hold on. Let me see. I don't even know. That should work. Is that link not working? Join our Discord, sir. Just Discord. Discord. Holy fucking Christ. I don't feel like I've even drank that much. I'm drinking this Kahlua mix. It's not even that alcoholic. It's like 12% alcohol or something like that. It's like wine. I mean, it's the equivalent of wine. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Tell him. Typical Frogman. Hello. Hi. What is this? Who is this person? Friend request. Wait, do I got one? Oh, pending. From Typical Frogman. I guess so. I guess I'll accept that. I don't know who that is. Let me see if people are still having trouble getting in here. I always assumed Justin was an ass man. Where's everyone at? Yeah, you by yourself? My family's upstairs. They were here. Remember, we're on the East Coast, so we already had our New Year's Eve becoming New Year's Day thing at 12. Did anybody catch the Mariah Carey performance? Listen, it's good that Mariah Carey got back out there. I mean, you got to get back on the horse and fight. You fuck up, you get people get second chances, you know? That's going to be the theme to 2018 for me, is second chances, you know? And that should be, and I'm going to implore everybody here. Yes, you can join the Discord. Yes. I'm going to implore everyone to try to understand that you don't know what's going on with people's lives. You don't know what kind of day they're having. So I mean, so if someone's like on the road, for example, and they flip you off or they cut you off and they yell at you or whatever, or they're rude at you at a restaurant, some waitress is just kind of rude. You know, it's easy to just say, you know what, that person's an asshole. I'm never coming here again. Or, you know what, fuck you, and give the guy the finger back and just say, this guy's a fucking big time asshole. He just cut me off and didn't even care. It's 2018. I'm going to sound like a soft pussy. I don't care. But you know what? 2018 for me is going to be about second chances and about giving people the benefit of the doubt. And maybe they're just having a bad day and that's why they behaved the way they behaved, or that's why they said what they said, or maybe they have shit going on in their lives you don't know about. So that's to me, that's what my resolution is going to be, is to generally be more laid back and give people the benefit of the doubt. How long do you plan to do this live stream? I don't know, about an hour maybe. I always say that, and it always ends up being an hour and a half or 2. Can you put me in the on-air room? Sure, I can. You know what? We're going to. You have to go into the. You have to go into the green room first, though. You have to go into the green room first. So go into the green room first. Where are you? Are you even here? Yeah, I don't see you. You have to go into the green room for. Oh, I don't know what you are. Then you're not going to be Die whatever, right? You're going to be somebody else. Oh, is that you? Are you Frogman? Is that you? Are you Frogman? What's your thoughts on all that Discord drama bullshit? Oh, your name is Logan Paul? I don't see you. Where are you? What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Dude, you have to go. You have to click on the green room and get into the green room first. Then I will pull you into the on-air room from there, bruh. Bruh. There's Discord drama. Oh, it's all sorts of Discord drama. What happened was a relative newcomer who might have been around for longer, but he only recently started with Discord, named Brady, decided to take Laura to task about a comment, a long-ass comment that she made about my Q&A video that I put out, and she was very opinionated about it, and that's I totally respect that, and I put that information out there and those videos out there, fully expecting some people to not be happy with it and to have their own opinions. But Brady, he took her to task, and she didn't appreciate it, and there was a back and forth apparently. And I thought it was over, but then the next day I wake up or whatever, and Brady's banned, but all the messages were gone. So I talked to Brady about it, and we agreed the best course of action would be to kind of just like try to play nice and to get along with people. Can you add me to the on-air room, please? Yes, we'll add you in 1 second. So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I'm trying to not have too much drama this year. We don't really have a lot of Discord drama. We don't have hardly any. Oh, is there more stuff going on that I didn't even know about? Oh, is this... I'm just reading Laura's comments now. Oh, she's not too happy. I just noticed this now. Hey, is this D?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on for 1 second, okay?
Yo, what up, yo?
What's going on, man? Dude, hold on for 1 second. I just have to read a comment from Laura from the Discord because it's funny as fuck, and she is pissed off at me for reinstating this guy after she banned him. She wrote, and I quote, "Yaug, you can suck a whole big cock. Every single person who is here right now is there to see this dude continue to bring me up. This shit is so fucking funny. Something to me. It's bullshit." Oh man, she's not too happy, bro. Ooh, so what's going on with you, D Green? What's up?
Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'?
Not much, man. I'm just trying to feel good, I'm trying to be in a good place,
Where do you live?
Where do I live? I live in Northeast Pennsylvania. It sucks ass. We're moving eventually. That's the motto for my hometown. Maybe is I live in Honesdale and we're gonna move.
Am I live? Does everyone hear me?
Yeah, I think they can hear you. Hold on, let me make sure. Why? What are you about to say? I don't trust you, man. You're about to fucking say something. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Can everybody hear him? Everybody can hear him, right? Because it would be a waste if he had some kind of like funny thing or some kind of thing to say that whatever. I don't even care what it is. I don't care. And then nobody heard it. You guys can hear him, right? Let me just make sure. Hold on. Speak again. I'm gonna. Yes, okay, they can hear you. Go ahead, bro.
All right, Keemstar is the best guy in the world.
Oh, what? Keemstar is the best guy in the world?
Yes, Keemstar is the biggest rock star.
Oh, that's right. That's who we were talking about. Yes, you were asking me about Keemstar. Dude, that like there's a whole fucking thing about Keemstar. There's tons of people that you either like him or you either like him or you hate him. And you know what? To be honest, I don't even hate him. I just think that one incident. And again, you know what? I'm being a hypocrite now because I said I should give people second chances, and here I am saying that because of one incident, I'm kind of writing him off. But
yo, did he cover the story with you and your wife?
I don't think he did. No, it wasn't important enough. I only had 13 million views. If I had like 40 million, then I think that Keemstar and Scarce and they might have weighed in on it, but I don't think so. It's not really.
Do you and your wife still smash or no?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
You and your wife smash still?
Can me and my wife what?
Smash.
Matt, I'm having trouble hearing you, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of drunk too, so I'm having trouble.
Do you and your wife still have sex after the story?
Oh, well, we're back together now, man. So,
you do that, or like you're together but you don't do that?
Oh no, we fuck. Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course, man.
Oh?
Yeah.
Can I also? Can I join?
Yeah. Well, where do you live?
New Jersey. In New York, now in Florida.
Oh. Oh man, I don't know. So that's kind of a long ways away.
Yeah, but like, yo, what's your number?
What's my number? Yeah, because I'm gonna give that out on a fucking live stream. No, I ain't giving out any numbers.
Who cares?
I care, man, because you know what? Because freaking Inside Edition fucking it doxed me, even though I told them to fucking not give my name out. They gave my full name out, and then fucking my daughter started getting fucking Facebook messages from random fucking randoms on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, it's important for me.
Hold of you?
What?
How did Inside Edition get hold of you?
How did they get a hold of me? When? The first time or the second time they interviewed me?
The first time.
The first time they contacted me off of the video, and then I had to tell them to refer to Jukin Media because I had signed with Jukin, which was actually the best move I've made, because there's no way I would have gotten all the licensing fees I would have gotten if I didn't sign with Jukin. Because there was interviews from all over the world and shit, man, like Germany, fucking China and shit.
You feel good about it, that everybody knew about it, or you feel bad about it?
No, you know what it is? At that point, it was too late. I don't feel bad about it, but looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have done it. But dude, looking back at it again, knowing how much money was involved, I mean, shit, man. I mean, it's either I'm miserable to myself without, you know, a shit ton of money, or miserable and everybody knows about it and got a shit ton of money. So I kind of wanted revenge on her too. Yes, I was on Tosh.0, Christina Fincham. I was.
Did you make any money off it?
Off of which one?
From any of the videos, did you make money? Like, did YouTube pay you for them?
Of course. Well, YouTube pays you, but that pales in comparison to the licensing fees from like Inside Edition, and the Doctors ran a story. Tosh.0 paid us a few $1,000s to fly out there and do a show with him. Yeah, dude. Wow. No, man. It was crazy for a while, and to Tosh.0, man. That show was fantastic. They did a great job. They flew me out there. Then they hooked us up, and they put us up in a nice hotel in Chicago on the way there for a few days. They were super nice.
Inside Edition, they put on their thing that you wanted to commit suicide.
No, they put on there that I wanted to kill the guy. Homicide.
They said you wanted to commit suicide. I'll show you.
No, show me. That's definitely wrong. I've never wanted to commit suicide, and I would never commit suicide over any girl, any woman, nothing.
He had thoughts of committing suicide. I swear to God. Go look at Inside Edition right now.
Dude, I never fucking said that to them. Are you kidding me? Dude, drop a link in the Discord or something.
Let me go see. You still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Let's see. Man catches wife.
Well, this is the saddest sound when you're using a straw. Hold on. That's sad. I need to refill. Hold on. I need to refill this drink. I'll be right back, bro. Sit tight, okay? Yeah,
all right.
You can take over the show for a second, huh?
All right, yo, guys. What is up? My name is D Green, and we're having an awesome night tonight. Yo, right now is going to get a little drunk, and she's going to, oh, yeah, you're right. It was homicidal thoughts. It wasn't suicidal thoughts. But anyways, guys, you guys hear me in here? You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Guys, sub to me right now. I want everybody, guys, to sub. I want everybody to sub. You guys hear me? You guys hear me?
Dude, I like you, man. You're making the most of a situation. That's fine. What's going on here?
Inside Edition, they messed it up. They wrote homicide.
Oh, yeah, no, that's because that was the truth. Because I said I wanted to kill the guy, and
you really did.
Oh, dude,
Yo,
I told him.
Dude, I definitely would have done it for you.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You know, that's what the whole thing. You know what it is? It's just a different type of feeling. You know, when you're married 18 years, it's been a long time since I've experienced jealousy. You know, that type.
Yo, hold on for a second. Jessica Reynolds, what's your number? You look cute. What's your number? What's your number, Jessica Reynolds? What's your number?
Dude, am I saying your name right? Is your name D? Or is that just your YouTube name? What is that? Your YouTube channel, or what is that?
That's not my real name.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll just call you D. Would you rather me call you D or Logan?
Call me Logan. Call me Logan Paul.
Okay, this is Logan. May you please call me? I joined. Okay. You have to. Oh, is he Marza? Oh, is he trying to get into the green room and not able to? I don't know. Hold on, Abdullah, you got to get into the green room, and I'll pluck you in right after I right after I talk to Logan here.
Wait, is Abdullah Arabic? Is he an Arab?
He is. I think he's from Afghanistan.
Then no, we can't do it. We can't do it.
I'm afraid he's right. We have a strictly no Afghanistan people policy here at the no, that's of course that's not true. We welcome everybody here. It's fine. Oh, Jessica Reynolds says she has a boyfriend. Sorry. What?
No. This is the United States of America. Okay.
Now, hold on. Wait, where's Moxa? You have to join the green room, Abdullah. Jessica Reynolds says she has a boyfriend, but what does that mean exactly? That's not a husband or nothing. And even if it was a husband, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, wife did that to him.
Yeah, come on.
Yo, between me and you, if you get some good juicy person, would you cheat?
You got some good who? What?
Juicy person, would you go after her?
Oh, like, you know, like even like being married now, like if I was in a situation where, like, say I was at a party or something and my wife just happened to not be there and some girl wanted to get with me in the fucking bedroom.
Yeah.
I gotta say, and I've said this from the beginning, under the right circumstance, under the perfect circumstance, even prior to this happening, you know, I don't have the best willpower in the world, dude. I mean, dude, sometimes you're in a position, especially if you're like drinking a little or something like that, and obviously that's not the same as what she was doing, but I mean, and people are gonna fucking kill me for this, you know, but I'm like half drunk, so you gotta like take it with a grain of salt. But what I'm saying is, like, if it was a perfect situation and I was kind of feeling uninhibited and maybe drinking some and this like gorgeous girl was like all over me, like I think I'd do one of these things where I'm like, you know, I really can't do this as she's sucking my dick, and then like after she's done, I'd be like, no, we have to stop right here, you know. You know, like that fake bullshit stop. It's like, well, we already did a whole lot of stuff. That's okay. I love my wife.
Okay, wait, do you get money for doing these live streams from YouTube?
Yeah,
no?
I get like fucking like $2 for every no, I get like 20 cents, like 20 cents for like for like if I get 200 views.
Would you, if Keemstar offers you an interview about what happened, would you do it?
If Keemstar wanted to interview, sure. I mean, you know, listen, I'm a fucking attention whore. I mean, obviously, I'm an attention whore. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably do it just because, you know, I'd like to. Every time somebody interviews me, I always ask them questions too. I'd like to ask him some questions too, but I know that's not really how it works, but.
Could you make me like an admin on the chat, on the live chat on YouTube?
There is 0% chance of me doing that. We just met you, man. You're just like the second stream you've been at, bro. I can't do that. It's like a fucking
I've been at every single one. I just never spoken to them, dude.
You're a lurker? Is that what you are? Kind of lurk in the shadows, and then finally, I don't know about this guy on the call, says Seth Melvin. Hey, listen, everybody's fine. This guy was kind of funny. He's all right. You're pretty funny. No, man, I'm not making any admins anytime soon. We have enough drama.
I'm like, yo, this guy, he's like really, really cool. He had a lot of shit happen to him, and he stayed cool about it. He might have been that, but like, yo, you're like, between me and you could be my father, and like, I'll suck your dick. Like, no joke.
Dude, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, man. At least you're not as young as some of these other youngsters. Holy crap, man. 18, though. You can vote now.
Yeah. Like, do you ever ask these youngsters for pics or no?
No. No. Well, there was that one time. No. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
What?
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they're all ugly. No, yeah. I'm just fucking around. You guys are fucking beautiful, always.
So why don't you like get one of them? It's like, yo, dude.
No, because that's fine. Listen, I don't even know what you're saying at the time. I shouldn't have started so early tonight. I started at like 10 drinking stuff. I'm drinking that Kahlua shit, Amy. It's Kahlua. It's kind of Kahlua. I'm not even paying attention to the chat here. Oh, well, I don't know if the final 2017 quarter stats are in. Yeah, community generated 2 retards, 3 pedos, and a Muslim. Great work, everybody. Doug is the funny guy of the group here.
Wait, guys. Comment right now on the chat if you like me. Yes or no? Comment on the chat if you like me. It's a yes or no question.
All right, yes or no question. He's asking for it. Logan Paul here on the phone wants to know if you guys generally like him or not. Try to be fair and objective here. Do you guys like Logan? Yeah, I think personally he seems like a pretty good guy. I wish he had a little bit better vocal quality to his microphone or phone, that whatever he's using. But other than that, I think he's fine. I just have a little bit of trouble understanding you. That's all.
Not particularly. I still don't know how to feel about you. Oh, LJK.
No, that's okay. Dude, that's a win. That's fine. As long as you're not immediately turning people off, that's a good sign. Because our community can be fickle. They're just fickle. They can they'll just like make snap judgments on people.
Abdullah, I don't like you. I don't like Afghanistan. I don't like Arabs. I'm not
all right.
I hate.
Jesus Christ, man. He could be a U.S. soldier for all you know, and just be stationed in Afghanistan and be from Afghanistan. You don't know. Fuck it, Yaug. I'm gonna slap you through the TV. Hey, Logan, man, it's been a pleasure talking to you, but we got to get to some other people before I hang up on everybody.
Join this. One thing you should do is unsubscribe from Yaug. I'm kidding.
Yes, do it, dude. I'm gonna come out with a video soon where I tell my subscribers to unsubscribe from me. I am. You know why? Because I don't want people that are subscribed to me if they're not going to enjoy my content. You know, if they're just here to support, I can appreciate that. But if they're not interested in my content, then you know I would rather have them just unsubscribe. So it's the video name. The name of the video is going to be called "Unsub from Me." So it'll be coming out in a little while.
Yo, hit me up on Discord. All right.
All right, man. Later, bro. That was Logan, and he seemed like a nice guy. Brady's back here. Okay, yeah. There's gonna be listen, I'm not taking sides here. I wish I could have seen that whole interchange, that whole exchange here. But yeah, can I please go into Discord? Die Green, says, damn, that was fun. See that, man? It's fun. That's what I should do. I should have like, you know, guest hosts would be fun too. Oh, who's? What are you doing? What does that mean? Hold on, someone tagged me. Typical Frogman. Is that Abdullah? No, Abdullah's somebody else. Who is Abdullah in the live stream, in the thing? Oh, Moxa. All right, we're gonna go ahead and speak to an Arab now, apparently, or it's Afghanistan person. Moxa or Abdullah, whatever your name is.
Hold on, someone tagged me. Hello?
Yes.
Hello, hi, Yog. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing, man?
Good. How are you? I'm enjoying your live stream right now.
Where are you?
Like, what do you mean? Where do I currently live?
Yes.
I currently live in Toronto, Canada.
So, and where were you born?
Afghanistan.
You were born in Afghanistan. And tell me how you. First of all, how old are you?
I'm 16.
16 seems to be the average age, for the most part. It seems like it for this community, which is fine. I mean, it would be your parents would probably think it's kind of weird that you're talking to a 42-year-old guy on a live stream, but that's okay. You know what?
Yeah.
We live in a fucked up world, Abdullah. We live in a fucked up world because there's a bunch of creeps out there who fucking literally would love to talk to young boys all day. I'm not one of those people, but the thing, is somebody whispering back there? But the thing is, you know, I mean, it's just sucks because like I can't even like. You can't even like, cause I like. It's gonna sound fun. I like kids. I mean, like little kids. You know, that sounds even worse, man. I mean, like for example, if I'm in a store and a little kid is smiling at me, I could just like kind of like maybe nod and wave. Like, but ordinarily, I would be like, "Hi, how you doing?" But you can't talk to kids in a store nowadays because people think you're a fucking pedophile. You know, it's just a weird thing. It's just a terror because there's so many fucking pedophiles. That's the problem. So let me ask you a question: do you live with both of your parents?
I live with my mother only.
Where's your father?
He's back in the country.
What country?
Afghanistan.
Oh, why'd you guys leave him there?
Because it couldn't work out. We just had to come here.
How long have you been in Canada?
8.5 years.
8.5 years. Is there any possibility that you're lying to me, or you definitely 100% serious right now?
I'm 100% serious with you.
Okay, that's good. Why are you talking? Why are you drunk and talking to a child? Why am I drunk? He's 16 years old. And listen, I am drunk because it's New Year's Eve, motherfucker. I'm talking to Dunder Mifflin, by the way. I am not rambling. I am not rambling. I am asking pertinent questions, okay? Now, Abdullah, what was the situation that led you away from Afghanistan? Tell me what happened. We want to know the story. Was it exciting? Was it some kind of like thing, or what was going on?
Well, honestly, I just came to Canada to get a better education, and when the opportunity struck, my family.
Your family what?
My family just, when the opportunity struck, my family decided to come here.
But your father had to stay. Was that related to business?
Yeah, I had some sort of a business to deal with.
Okay. Was your father doing anything illegal?
Not that I know of.
But you wouldn't put it past him, right? Hey, listen, you got to do. A man has to provide. You know, you have to provide for your kids. You do it and your wife, no matter what. So, do you still talk to your father on a regular basis?
No, sir.
Oh, did your parents divorce?
No, sir. It's just I don't have any clue.
Who is whispering to you in the background? I don't.
It's the TV that the phone's like little whispers coming through the phone.
Come on, dude. Who the fuck is this really? I don't believe any of this, man. What the hell?
Okay,
like,
okay.
What's
All
up?
right, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's my little brother.
It's your little brother?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Ramen.
His name is Ramen, like the noodles.
Exactly.
Like the noodles.
Just like that.
That's funny. We used to have a guy in the chat here who used to like noodles. His name was Asian Likes Noodles.
Hey, Alg.
Hey.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
We're just really stoked to be on your live stream. The first Muslim brothers.
I don't even know what to fucking think anymore, man. You guys could be
But I
bullshitting
just
me.
want to say one thing. That Logan Paul guy, he's just one racist asshole. I don't like him.
Sometimes people are just racist for attention, you know, or they pretend to be. That's what I'm hoping with him. If we thought he was really racist, then we would limit his appearances on the show, kind of like the Howard Stern used to limit the appearances of the KKK guy. But that KKK guy was funny as hell, man. He was a funny guy. You guys are too young to know any about this, but he was a funny character. But yeah, listen, I don't advocate any racism at all, because everybody has a different story and everybody's unique. So, oh, I forgot about the chat. Oh. So hold on. So Abdul is the other guy. Your name is really Ramen?
Yeah, like the noodles.
Get out of here, really.
I swear.
Doug says Allahu Akbar, my friend. Now are you?
Well, you can tell Doug he can molest his sister.
Whoa! Doug's sister actually is she does impressions. I didn't know that.
I was really racist, so I had to hit him with a low blow.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't necessarily being racist. He could have been just telling you, because Allahu Akbar means, well, what does that mean? I know what it means, but I just want to make sure you're not pulling my leg. But you know, not that this would be a test, but what does it mean?
It just means peace be upon you and God is great.
Oh, you're right. That's exactly. You're right. You know, I can't trust. It's hard for me to trust everybody because people bullshit me a lot, especially when I'm drunk. They take advantage of me. So because they know I'm probably easy to fool because I'm not, 100% my total self. But so you guys are too. Are you Muslim?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and you were brought up Muslim. Is this correct?
Yes, and we were brought up to hate Donald Trump, and we still do.
You were brought up to hate. Do Muslims? There's a perception that Muslims hate all Americans. Is this true?
What?
There's a perception mostly among conservatives and a lot of the people in this area who happen to also be racist, that Muslims generally do not like people from the United States, and that anytime that they do speak kindly about people from the United States, it's because they and not just the United States, just people that are not believers in their own religion. You know, infidels, whatever. That there's a perception that's the truth, and that anytime that they say nice things and that they say they're not like that, it's because their Quran has taught them to deceive us. Now, what would you say?
Yeah,
about that?
all I gotta say is these people play a lot of Call of Duty because we do not call no one no infidels. One, and second of all, like I have a friend of every race, literally. I say Merry Christmas, I say Happy New Year's. We're not no racist people. We're just normal people, you know, like.
Yeah.
I know like regular English. My older brother, he's like okay, has like a little bit of an accent, and like, you know, people like they just think of us as like we're a bunch of terrorists.
Right.
You know.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Is that, and that's what people are concerned about. And people see, you know, shit that happens, and then they make blanket judgments based on limited information. And I can only go by my own experiences with Muslim people and people from the Middle East, and my experiences have been good because I've had business dealings with, and when I used to own my flag business on Long Island, I talked to Muslims on a regular basis, and they were all very nice. And there goes my fucking camera again. And they were all nice. Man, I fuck this up every fucking day. They were all nice, and they you know, they were just like normal people with normal families like anybody else, you know. But like I said, there's a perception, man. There's a perception that
man. What I've noticed is like, to be honest with you, I'm even scared of my people when I see the news, how they portray us. It's just really corrupt, you know. Like,
yeah.
Like when I tell someone I'm Afghan, they'll usually be racist, like Doug over here. Piece of shit, but like, you know.
Now, Doug is not really racist. He's not. I'll tell you right now. He's definitely not a racist. I don't think. I'm pretty sure Doug's not racist.
I'm just playing with you, just to make the chat go crazy, you know.
No, but you know, but yeah, no, definitely. It's definitely a portrayal. You know, it's listen. It's not easy for people here either. People aren't used to shit like what happened in. Where was it? Where a bunch of people were shot? I don't know. You know, they're not used to mass shootings or mass killings, or the guy who tried to blow up that bomb in the subway at Penn Station. They're not used to shit like that. They're you know. So maybe there's some fear.
Yeah, well, those people are not Muslim. You know, people who want to hurt other people. Those guys are just a bunch of retards. Our religion does not they don't like. That's what we don't get. Like, that's just messed up. These people are not Muslim. That's what people don't get. They just assume like a bunch of like 10% of our like population are a bunch of retards, and they just assume the rest of the 100 is the same thing, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it is. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, people take the Quran and they take verses from it. And you know and it does. There's stuff in there that does sound.
You know
like,
what? Yeah, my brother Abdullah, he has a lot of information. If you want to talk to him about that, like.
Sure, put him back on.
Hey, Abdullah.
Good talking to you, Ramen.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on, Abdullah?
All right. So, those verses, they typically don't mean what people generally think they mean. When I read them, when I read these verses, I actually did my research, and I went to someone who actually knows the meaning of the verses, and he told me the correct meaning of those verses.
So it's like, is it because people do this with the Bible all the time too, and they do, and they cherry pick verses, and you know, or verses that aren't quite that the Christians don't go by today. You know, you know, there's a number of things, but like that's what they do. So it's easy to take verses and take them out of context, or take verses from a part of the Bible that maybe isn't quite followed, or part of the Quran that isn't followed as much as it used to be, or something like that. So
yeah, even in the Quran, it says if you save one human being, it's like you saved the humanity, and if you kill one human being, it's like you killed the whole humanity. Right.
Well, you see, but there's also conflicting verses in the Quran that make it seem like they want you to destroy people who don't want to follow Allah, you know?
Yeah. I understand that some people might view it from that perspective, but what they need to know, it's not literally what it says. It has a deeper meaning into it.
Abdullah, people are asking, what do we think about Jews? They think we're racist.
Okay, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions if you don't mind.
Hold on, wait. He says, what's his opinion on Jews? Well, he feels about Jews the way we all feel about Jews. We hate them. No, I'm just fucking around. I don't hate Jews. I like Jews. I'm just teasing.
Jews are our brothers. We love Jews, Christians, Hindus, atheists, whatever you are. We love every human being.
Now, how many Muslims feel the way you feel about that versus how many Muslims would say that they don't love atheists and that atheists are, for example, atheists are you know, should be, you know, shunned or looked down upon or even worse?
If one human being were to say that they hate, like, for example, some of these races, they need to go and re-educate themselves, because that's not the way we were. Muslims should be taught. We were taught to go love everybody, no matter who they are.
Now, Daniel Rodriguez says, can I ask seriously, what was the deal with Muhammad and his bride's age? And what was she, like 9 or something?
Okay, let me explain.
Okay.
So, back then, I'm pretty sure this is pretty obvious. Like, for example, 30, 40 years ago, women were much mature than how they are now, correct?
I don't know. I was like barely born 30 or 40 years ago, but okay. We'll just, we'll assume for argument's sake that you're right. Go ahead.
Okay, so back then, women were like very like they weren't like children of today that are immature and they still need their parents' help, for example, at the age of 18.
Right.
So that's why when he got married to her when she was at the age of 9, of course back then he also had enemies who didn't like his teaching.
Right.
And they would always tell him bad things about his teachings and everything, but not one of them said, why did you marry a 9-year-old girl? Because back then that was a normal thing to do, because girls were much mature or more mature.
How do you feel about women's roles in society?
From which perspective are you talking about?
From being a Muslim.
They should be respected, whether they wear the headscarf or they don't wear the headscarf. That's up to them. They know what to do with their own lives.
Do you believe? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that's what I do when I'm drunk. I apologize. Do you? I do that when I'm not drunk too. I'm a terrible interviewer. Do you believe that women and men are equal?
Yes, of course. Of course they're
Do
equal.
most Muslims believe that women and men are... Is the Muslim faith teach you to believe that women and men are equal?
Yes.
Would you say that more Muslims that are in the United States or Canada would be more likely to believe that women and men are equal than Muslims in overseas in the Middle East?
Well, yes, and the reason why is... you see, the majority of the countries in the Middle East are war-torn countries, and usually the people that are there aren't educated, as well as people that are here in U.S. and Canada.
Now, Gas Mask says something I was alluding to before. He says, in the Quran, there is a passage that says that you can lie about the faith to get more people. You can lie through your ass. So he's saying that you could be just exercising what the Quran tells you to do to try to gain sympathy for the Muslim religion by lying to us about it, or to try to even bring people into the Muslim religion. Like, are there passages in the Quran, and I think that there are, if I remember correctly, that seem to say that this is true?
If may I please ask the person who wrote this, that could they bring like the verse so I could double check?
You know what I'm gonna do? Listen, Abdullah, because I don't want to bog down this entire live stream talking about this, but I am fascinated with you and this whole Muslim discussion. What I would like to do is if you're gonna be around one day, we should make this into a video, like an interview video, and we can have like a point counterpoint. I'd like to get something where I can actually do a legitimate interview with you about this, so you can try to explain your point of view. From a Muslim's perspective who is now transplanted into Canada, and we could have a whole list of questions that I could find out, that I can get some good questions so that we can put them into a real video and then put it out there. Would you be up for that?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'll keep you in mind. Then we'll definitely do that at some point. I just don't want to I don't want to like spend the whole New Year's Eve thing, talking about something that's relatively controversial. You seem like a good kid, and and you have an interesting take on everything, and it's directly contrary to what a lot of people think, and it's just interesting, to hear that point of view. Whether people believe it or not, I don't know, but I know that there's a whole lot of talk about this. But anyway, was there anything else how is life generally? Before I hang up with you, I want to ask you just how life is generally for you right now. How do you enjoy Canada? First of all, are you gaining a Canadian accent? Like, have you gained the Canadian accent along with like an accent that you used to have from Afghanistan? Like, and is that what I'm hearing, or what's going on?
Yes, I actually have, and Canada is a beautiful country with beautiful people. Every country has good people and bad people, but the majority of the people that I see are good.
Abdullah, you seem like you really have a good head on your shoulders, and you seem like you're very good at doing what the Quran tells you to do and lying right through your teeth. No, I'm just teasing. Hopefully. But we definitely have to get an interview with you because I think it's, what the thing is, it's going to be tough because it doesn't make a difference what you say. People are going to point to that. I'll find the verse too, because I've read that too. And again, a lot of things can be taken out of context, but there is a verse that seems to say that you can deceive people in order to, for the good of the faith. I don't know, but we'll talk about that another time. And I definitely want to get that video together with you, so I'll remember you are. Wait, now can I tag you as something else? Hold on a second. Where are you? You're Moza. Can I change that?
Of course you can.
No, I'm saying, can I change it like myself? In other words, so that I'll just fucking remember you. God damn it! There's no, I can't put notes here. Yeah, see, changing. Now it'd be kind of weird to call you Moza. Like / Muslim. I'm trying to remember, I'll remember you, Moses. There's not too many Moses. Moxa, whatever. All right, that's cool. Dude, it's been a pleasure talking to you, man.
Yeah, you too, Yaug. I appreciate it a lot. May I just have a simple favor?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know if it's possible or not, but because I'm like a high school student, so I would request if you could, the live streams could be like earlier.
Oh, man, well, usually they're at midnight on Wednesday night and on Saturday night. So one day should be okay. I mean, Saturday night should be okay for you.
Yeah, Saturday night is okay. Just the Wednesday nights should be a problem.
Yes, I can't. Listen, it's hard for me to do earlier than 12 because I have my kids and all that, and they're in here in the living room. And the computer's here in the living room, and it's just a pain in the ass. So, but we'll see you on Saturdays then, man. That's no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Now, Abdullah, how did you find us anyway? You've been here for a while or no?
Yeah, ever since your first video on YouTube, I subscribed.
Right. Okay, that's great, man. And you only, how many live streams have you been to? A couple only?
A couple.
Okay. That's cool, man. Thanks for fucking coming by, man. And we'll definitely talk to you another time. Thank you and your brother.
Ramen wants to have one last word with you, if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead, real quick.
All right. Have a great night, Yaug.
Hey, take care, Ramen.
Hey, what's up, man?
There's Ramen. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. What's going on, Ramen?
Hey, man, my brother's a little too civilized for me, man. I'm just a cool guy. I just want to say Happy New Year's to everybody in the chat, even if you're a racist fucker. Have a Happy New Year's. Live life. Get drunk like y'all. Do whatever you want.
Yes.
Don't let these racist people out there destroy your hopes.
Exactly. All right.
Do whatever you want. Have a good night, guys.
Good word, Mom, and take care, bro. Bye-bye. All right. That was Who's that again? Oh, Abdullah. That was Abdullah and Ramad. So Yaug likes kids, little kids, and is fascinated with a 16-year-old. Now, listen, I'm fascinated with the whole Muslim thing because there's so much. Like I said, man. Like I'm sure there are plenty of Muslims that do hate Americans, you know. But I'm telling you, I know that there are those that don't, and that there are those that have normal families like everybody else, and they just want to get through life, and they struggle just like everybody else, you know. So that's all. I mean, that's all. Colton Top Gun, actually. Yeah, I like him too so far. I know I get it. I'm just busting you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I can do. Oh, Joe Nodden's here. Joe Nodden. Oh, the kids. A racist fucker. Who else is here? Anybody? In all honesty, read the book again. Read the book to gain further insight on the subject. Listen, I'm gonna a cringe face. No, you can't be next because Colton said he was gonna be next. Where's Colton? Who the hell is Colton? Colton, who are you, man? Who are you in the Discord chat? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Oh, we got 22 people still here. Boy, people are fucking having a good time on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Man, Mariah Carey, let me just say, I'm happy that she tried to get back on the horse here and fucking sing again. But man, that was, it's just depressing to see what happened to her voice. I don't know what she did. It reminds me of Whitney Houston. When Whitney Houston got into the later years and her voice went to shit, but hers had to do with being fucking high all the time, I'm assuming. I mean, she seemed like she had some serious drug problems. Hey, Joe Nodden, that's okay, man. We forgive you, bro. We're happy that you're here now. Hey, guys, let me know if my voice sounds too loud or like obnoxious or something, because I was listening back to another stream, and I noticed that when I like come too close to the mic, sometimes I talk too loud, and it's like, you know? I'm as tired as a narcoleptic artichoke. Yeah, I can finally talk to you that my mic works, put me on the air. Colton, you have to tell me. Hey, thanks, Munico. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the smooth, silky voice more often because it's definitely easier on me. I don't have to do much. Your voice isn't annoying. It's fine. Well, thank you. Thank you, Joe Nodden. Colton, you have to tell me who you are in the Discord, bro. Talking. Hey, well, I ain't gonna listen. I can only do it. Last call. I thought the last caller was awesome too. We'll have to see. I really want to get that video together because, you know, I don't know. Talking smooth, silky voice, TM. There we go. Costs a lot of money to trademark something, right? Sure, Greg. Get on Discord, bro. I get to talk to some. Get to talk to a Christian tonight too. Then that's fine. And you know, I'm outspoken Christian. Hey, it's Adam. Adam, don't fucking say it. Adam, don't fucking say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it, man. God damn it, Adam. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be more specific. Hey, Bolad, what's going on, man? Best way to contact is through Instagram, which is Abdullah Popolzai. All right, let me fucking copy that down. That's the best way to contact you, huh? Yeah, let me do that. Whoops. Who is I? Oh, Colton, man. I need to, hold on a second. All right, who the hell is Colton? Which one of you is Colton?
Yoke!
My name is for sure Colton.
Yoke, let me on.
You're Colton Top Gun? Pickle Man?
Yes, I'm Colton. No, I'm not actually.
Oh, you fucker, man.
Kidding.
Stop taking advantage of me. You know I'm in a weakened state here. Happy, give me 2 minutes. If Colton doesn't show up, then I'll put you on, bro.
Okay.
All right.
My mic works.
Good. I don't really know if that's good or if I should be afraid. Probably a little bit of both. Yeah, I can join Discord. Well, you're gonna be too late now. Now we're gonna have to put Happy Dragon Slayer on ahead of you. John, I'm probs never going to voice chat. You wanted to talk to me a while ago. Yeah, I did. The Arab is still on. No, the Arab is not still on. No, that wasn't the Arab. Damn. Oh man, the Arab. Yeah, listen, D Green. He's an interesting character. We gotta. Sorry, I was watching the ball drop. Oh, Happy New Year, Central Time Zone, or is it West Mountain? Mountain, right? Mountain Time Zone. Happy New Year, Mountain Time Zone. There you go. You want me to tongue it? I've been meaning to chat on Livestream with it. Joe Nodden, man. If you, well, you say you don't want to do the voice thing, but if you did, you know, we'd get you on the air, man. It's cool. All right. I mean to channel live stream one day. Yeah, one day, Christina, because we need to get into. I know you're part of the Discord. You can just jump right. I think you're part of the Discord. Nick Plano. My name is Jafar. I come from afar. There's a bomb in my car. Allahu Akbar. Oh man. Excuse me. Fist me, daddy. I heard that. What was that? My son listened to some kind of video that had that in it. Some kind of meme. I don't know. Or a Vine. Yeah, where do you live? Like, what state? I live in Pennsylvania. Northeast Pennsylvania. Where it's literally 0 degrees right now. Yeah, what's the drunkest you've ever been? Story time? Well, let's see. I was at my sister-in-law's engagement party. And I had been violating the rule that my wife had told me, which is liquor before beer, never fear. Beer before liquor, never sicker. So I've been having plenty of beer, and I was getting like kind of full of the beer. And then I started having, then I started talking to my wife's grandpa, and we were drinking scotch. No, I'm sorry, he was drinking scotch, and I was drinking beer. And he says, "You kids nowadays," he goes, "you guys can't drink a real man's drink like scotch." And I was only like 22 years old, and I was like, the hell are you talking about? I can fucking hold my liquor. Give me some scotch. Now, this motherfucker. Now, Donna's grandpa is great. He's a super great guy. He's 94 years young right now. 94 years old. He's old. Who the hell says 94 years young? 94 years old. You're fucking old as fuck. I'm sorry, but he gets around well, almost better than I do. He's drinking his scotch, right? And he pours me some scotch. Now, he pours me the scotch neat. Is neat how they say it without any ice? He calls me, he gives me the scotch neat, and he fills his up with like mostly ice. So he's drinking his. He's like, "Oh, you're falling behind." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm drinking mine." And scotch is fucking, to me, is nasty to drink. I don't know, I can't do it. So I was drinking it, but I was already drunk anyway, getting drunk, and I'm drinking it. I had like 3 glasses like that, right? I'm really starting to feel it, right? So I'm like. You know how you get to just to the point where you're like gonna be sick, but you're not quite sick. I was like a little bit away from that. I was still not. I didn't realize I was so close to that point. And then a friend of my sister-in-law's, this guy named Carrie Gralla, and he comes up and he goes, "John," he goes, "you gotta try." He goes, he didn't call me by name. He just said, "Hey, you gotta try my my chili." And I don't even like chili. I don't like chili at all, right? So I don't like chili at all. But I have a bowl of chili. Drink the chili. So I started eating the chili, right? Whole bowl of chili. It was great, man. It was the best chili I've ever had. So I get some more chili, right? Have another bowl of chili. 2 bowls of chili after I'm drunk out of my mind. You know where this is going, right? I'm still okay. Somebody came around with another mixed drink. I drank one of those. I think it was that guy's wife. I think they were trying to fuck with me. Then Kerry says, "Hey, John," Kerry's my brother-in-law. He says, "Hey, John, we need more alcohol. You want to take a ride with me, right?" I was like, "I'm your man. Let's go," right? Go to the liquor store, right? On the way back from the liquor store, Kerry realized that I was drunk out of my mind, right? And he starts swerving the car on purpose to fuck with me. It was funny looking back at it, but I didn't realize what was happening. I was just getting sicker and sicker and sicker, right? I go into the house, and I know I'm just about feeling like I'm going to be sick. So I go and I just sit on the toilet bowl, right? And I'm just sitting there. And I'm at that point where, that point where you're just wondering if you're going to be sick. And then, like, you don't want to be sick. It's just the worst fucking thing in the world. I'm just sitting here, and I'm like, And I got it, and I thought I had it under control. So I'm like, all right, it's settled down. I got up. Room started spinning. Opened the door. Get into the living room. My wife was, I think at that point, said, "How do you feel?" I said, "I think I feel okay," right? Just at that point, right when I said it, blah, fucking vomit all over his TV and his fucking nice wood floors, partly on his door. Then I went outside. I was literally 2 feet from the fucking door. That poor TV. Vomit on the fucking ground outside. And I just passed out in a mound of dirt because they were like redoing some shit outside, and it was just a mound of dirt sitting there. It was like a really big mound of dirt, like kind of like a mound of dirt. There was a mound of dirt, and I just sat in the dirt. I just laid down in the dirt, and I just fucking passed out. And people kept coming up to me and taking pictures of me. That was fun. You know, take pictures of the guy who's sick out of his mind. Taking pictures of me and like posing for pictures with me. That was fun. And then my wife shakes me. She's like, "Boo, you okay?" And I'm like, you know, I was just like at it. I'm like, this sand is the softest sand I've ever laid on in my life. It's so soft. You gotta feel this sand. Feel the sand. Sand is great. Anyway, that's the drunkest I've ever been. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It was really bad. So who's Colton here? Who's Colton? Colton. I don't see Colton. Who the fuck? You have to join the green room first. Hey, Samuel S. What's going on, man? Happy New Year's, Samuel S. Happy New Year's, bro. I do have to find those pictures. It's literally me like this, like laying down in the sand. It's just funny, man. Colton, you have to join the green room. Are you here? I don't see you, man. You got to join the green room, brah. 22 people still? No, that can't be accurate, is it? It's accurate. How about that? Good for us. I'm enjoying the stream today. So far, you know, we got to go till 3, right? We got to stream until 3 so we can get that. We'll do a countdown for the West Coast. Maybe we'll do that. That's what we'll do. Story was funny as fuck. I got to go to bed now. Take care. Hey, Gas Mask, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. You're my favorite out of everybody. I'm just kidding. I really barely know you, man. But you're here, so I do love you. So thanks for stopping by. How do I join the green room? You have to just click on green room. Like, click on it. Like, click on it with a click. Hold on. I need to get one more of these. I think then I'm going to be out. Whoa. Whew. Why is this taking so long to pour? Oh my God. Sometime today. Oh, I'm out. This is it. After this, I'm out. You're in the green room. Colton. I don't see you in the green room. Where are you in the green room? You're not in the green room. I'm in the green room chat. No, oh, no, not green room chat. Green room. No. No, you got to be in the green room. Oops. Oh, I almost knocked this over. No, we're not going to. No, we'll get you in 1 second, Pickle Man. We'll get you, man. We'll get the Pickle Man. But I promise Colton. Colton, you got to click on green room, not the green room chat. Not the green room chat, brah. Hacker voice. I'm in. Hacker voice. Oh, Joe Nodden is here. Oh, Joe Nodden's here. I can talk to Joe Nodden today, too. That'll be fantastic. Where's Colton, though? Colton's in the wrong space. Oh, dude, you're killing me, Colton. You're killing me. You're killing me, Colton. Where are you? I don't see Colton. Where's the green room at on the thing? It's underneath. It's like it's underneath the green room chat. You got to go all the way down to the bottom by the voice things, man. It's a voice room. You got to go into the voice rooms. I joined and left. God damn it, Joe. You're killing me. Yeah, I got to go soon. All right, we're going to bring Happy Dragon Slayer in the meantime. Listen, once Colton figures it out, then we got to go back to him, Happy. What's going on, Happy Dragon Slayer?
Woo! I'm on.
Happy New Year's, motherfucker!
Woo! Happy New Year's! Woo!
Happy, remind everybody how old you are and where you live.
I am 14 from Canada in British Columbia.
Fucking Canadians, man. Happy, for anybody who doesn't know, is responsible for the biggest scam in against me in Yaug history by me making him a mod and him systematically banning a whole shit ton of people during a live stream where people were like donating to me like crazy. It was a very negative like thing, you know. So let's associate donating to Yag with being banned. That's a good idea.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was good. Oh, now Colton's in the fucking green room. Colton, you'll have to wait just a couple minutes while I talk to Happy Dragon Slayer, just for a couple minutes. So Colton, give me like 2 minutes. And Happy, we're not going to keep you on a whole long time. We'll keep you on for a little while, bro. So what's going on with you, man? How was your new year so far?
Pretty good. I got like not too long from New Year. It's 11:13 where I am right now, so just a bit off. But you know, it's going pretty well. Pretty well.
Oh, I'm hearing your Canadian accent coming through there a little bit.
Oh yeah. You know, not many people know I'm from Canada. When I speak, they think I have like a British accent. It gets really weird.
Oh yeah, that does sound like a British accent. Wait, when do you get a British accent? What happened?
I don't know, like, just after a while of talking to someone, they'll be like, oh, are you British? Or just any other, like, place besides Canada. And I'm like, no, I'm actually Canadian. They'll be like, what?
So, dude, what's interesting going on in your life? I mean, listen, I typically don't like to spend a whole ton of time talking to 14-year-olds just because it's just a bad vibe for me. I don't know. It just seems like people like start to be like, why the fuck is he talking to a 14-year-old? But I got to stop mentioning that. I'm just going to pretend you're 19, okay, bro?
Damn.
Yeah, you know
yeah,
how
I'm
it is.
19 right now.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff in my life. Well, not that much. I mean, pretty fun. The other day, I was at a mall, and a bunch of kids tried to jump me because I was wearing a bow tie, so that was pretty cool.
Why were you wearing a bow tie at the mall?
Because I can, and it was pretty cool.
Dude, you know what? I love that answer. I love that answer. Why were you wearing a bow tie? Because I can, motherfucker. Like, bow tie itself doesn't sound badass, but when you give that answer, it's like, fucking damn, he's a badass. He's gonna wear a bow tie. He doesn't care what the fuck people say. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then those guys, they tried to jump me and, like, throw basketballs at me. But, you know, I walked away. It was pretty cool.
Good. So you were able to get away from it. That's good. There's no security there?
Yeah. No, it was like in a Target, and I'm like, and nobody was there. It's pretty, pretty empty.
So what about school? You doing okay in school?
Yeah, school, it's pretty good. I mean,
you ever get bullied?
Yeah. Well, yes, a lot actually, quite a bit.
You get bullied a lot? Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good. Are the teachers good with it, or they just don't give a shit?
You know, it's like I'll tell a teacher, or they won't really do anything. And like last time that's my alarm. But last time I did tell a teacher, it just kind of made things worse. You know, like So,
Christina,
it doesn't turn out well.
Christina Fincham says, I want to say his voice is adorable, but I don't want to sound like a weirdo in the chat, LMAO. See, that's what society has done to us, Christina. You can't say things like that because people just automatically think you're a weirdo. It's just the weirdest fucking thing. You can't even... wasn't like this 40 years ago, 50 years ago. 50 years ago, you could say something like, oh, his voice sounds adorable, and people wouldn't think twice. Now it's like, especially with all these women over here, I don't know if it's happening over in New Zealand, but there's a lot of women teachers that are sleeping with their fucking like 14 and 15-year-old students.
Really?
Yes. Over here in the United States, it's like a regular fucking occurrence. It happens a lot. Like these hot, some of them are hot too. And it's like, wow. And, you know, people are saying, oh, these kids, these boys are going to be fucking traumatized. I mean, I don't see it. I don't personally see it. I mean, I guess it's possible. I just don't see it. But whatever. I'm sure it's possible, you know, but yeah, it happens, man. It's definitely fucked up. It's definitely a little fucked up. But that being...
that's like...
Yeah.
I have never, like, at my school that hasn't happened. Like, kids will joke about that, but I did not know that actually happened.
Are there any hot teachers in your school?
No.
He's like, no. Your teachers, or if any of your teachers are listening to this chat right now, they're like, aw.
Yeah.
They're like, God damn it, man. Joe says, you are a weirdo, Christina. That's okay. Listen, I'm going to tell everybody right now that it's okay to be weird. It's all right. You know, being weird is better than being boring, you know? So.
I mean,
Doug,
I'm okay with it.
Doug is still here, and I haven't acknowledged him. By the way, I would like to point out that Laura has been notoriously and purposely absent. She's pissed. She's not too happy with me. And I understand that. That's fine. But I do the best I can. You know, I do the best I can. What am I going to do? Joe Nodden says, a teacher from my school quit, moved to New York, and then got arrested from having sex with a student. And that was a girl teacher? See, the thing about this is that when the girl teachers do it, it seems like they're always given kind of like a little bit of benefit of the doubt, or, you know, oh, what's the big deal? But when a guy teacher does it, it's like people want him dead. You know, people want him like immediately dead. You know, even if it was like consensual. You know, and when I say consensual, I know that people, oh, you can't consent if you're 15. I know that, but I'm just saying, if it wasn't like a forced rape, you know, then people are like, oh, he should be dead. You know, so there's definitely a double standard there, definitely. So it doesn't happen in Canada. Well, that's good to know. What about you? Girlfriend yet or what? No?
No, I had one actually for like 2 months.
She was loving that because she liked bow ties.
Oh hell yeah! Like all that jazz, bow ties, everything. You know, then that kind of faded out after 2 months. But yeah, you know, I was there for a while.
Well, there you go. Hey, whatever works, man. You know, I mean, good luck with that. I mean, you know, you're a young kid. You'll do fine, hopefully. I mean, now you like bow ties, right?
Hell yes.
Do you like bow tie pasta? That's the real question here.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Those are the best kind of pasta.
It is very good pasta. Do you ever have bow tie pasta with like a pink sauce, like one of those like a pink sauce? That's my favorite. It's like a sauce, but with like extra cheese in it or something like that. I forgot how my wife makes it, but it's like sauce with that's kind of pink. But yeah, so did you get any bow ties for Christmas?
I did. I got a Star Wars TIE Fighter bow tie, so it's got the TIE Fighter on it, and it's shaped like one, but it's also a bow tie. So
well, how about that? How about that, man? That's good. Good for you, man. You gotta fucking post a picture of you in the bow tie on the Discord or something like that. That'll be funny. Wait, who am I talking to again?
I will.
Who is this? Oh, this is you. This is Happy. This is the guy that single-handedly like fucking sabotaged my stream that time. Holy shit! I forgot who I was talking to. God damn you. No, I'm just kidding, man. You're all right.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to... can you ask this guy if he knows who Jacob Cruikshank is? Because he sounds a bit like him. Do you
Jacob... What?
Jacob Cruikshank. I'm going to go search it right now because I don't know who that is either. Famous birthdays. Jason Cruikshank. Oh, he's a YouTuber, maybe. I'm a 16-year-old who makes videos sometimes. Also, I like sour cream. Boy, he sounds like he would be just like you. You're kind of like random like that, too. Maybe you are him. I don't know.
I have a YouTube channel.
You do have a YouTube channel? Go ahead, plug it. I'll let you.
Everyone should check it out. Mythical Creatures United. It's the only channel on YouTube.
Mythical. You know what?
Creatures United.
I'm just gonna fucking. I'm gonna go ahead. Since I'm gonna hang up on you in 1 second because we need to get to other people. Mythical Creatures United YouTube, and I'm gonna post the damn fucking thing in the video thing. Let's see here. So hopefully it's the right channel that I'm posting. Mythical Creatures United, and where is it? And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna post it right there. Boom. There it is. Mythical Creatures United. Check that out when you guys get a chance. One of these streams, I'll do a whole stream of just checking out, you know, channels of the people in the live stream, so that we can kind of like, you know, plug everybody and try to get them a subscriber or two. But anyway, dude, it's been a pleasure talking to you, as usual.
It has.
Yeah.
So my final question before I go is, when will you make me mod again? Because I think that's on everybody's mind right now.
You know what I'll do? I'll hold a poll. I'll hold a poll in Discord, and if the poll comes back that everybody wants you to be mod, then I'll make you mod. And if it doesn't, then I won't.
That's pretty reasonable.
Dude, it's reasonable, but it's impossible.
Like
it will never ever happen, and I'll make sure it's a poll where you can't vote more than once. I know you, man. I'm not stupid. All right, dude. Thanks for talking, man, and take care, man. Have a good New Year.
Okay. Yeah. Happy New Year.
Later, bro. That was Happy Dragon Slayer, and we're immediately gonna go to Colton Top Gun. Colton Top Gun, what's going on?
Hello.
How old are you, Colton?
I am 14 years old.
Another 14-year-old. Jesus Christ, we need some fucking old people to balance out this trend here. So what's going on, man? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
You don't know. How long have you been subscribed to my channel? Let me ask you a reasonable question that anybody might. First of all, lower your volume in the background.
Okay.
This is all being.
I just listened to all this stuff.
Yeah.
All your.
This is all being recorded, so you'll be able to go back and look at this later. It's unlisted, but I'll send you a link to the unlisted video. I'm gonna ask a question that people would probably naturally ask you, and that your parents would probably ask you if they knew you were talking to me. Why the fuck on New Year's Day at 2:23 in the morning are you talking to a 42-year-old man? Why? Why are you here?
I don't know, cause the first thing, I was just scrolling through my YouTube videos, looking at people that got cheated on, and I was watching, and I saw this one YouTube video, and it said Yaug at the bottom, and I'm like, what the heck is this? So I click on the video, and it's you, and you're talking about how your wife cheated on you. I was like, oh my gosh, I actually like this dude. He's one of my favorite YouTubers now, probably. And I started watching all of your videos, and I subscribed to you.
Well, dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I do. Listen, I mean,
You're welcome.
There's plenty of fucking older YouTubers that have a wide variety of ages of people watching them. You know, that's fine. I mean, it's a horrible, terrible fucking lack of parenting on your parents' part, but that's okay. Let me ask you a question. Are you both of your parents still like alive and together?
They're not together, but yes, they are alive.
So they're divorced.
Yes.
Wow, divorced. When did that happen?
That happened when I was 3 years old.
Samuel S. says 14 sounds like 12. I'm going to go a step further and say he might sound like he's 10. You do sound very young. You realize that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, listen, by next year, he's probably going to sound like this, like some of our other 14-year-olds. There's 14-year-olds that we have in this fucking chat sometimes that sound like they're 30. Yeah, tell him he'll shoot his eye out with the Red Ryder already. Yes, seriously. No, but I appreciate you saying those nice things, man. I mean, listen, yeah, so they got divorced. Do you know why they got divorced? Did they ever talk to you about it, or not really?
No, my parents like to keep it a secret. They're like, yeah, we don't really want to tell you about how we got divorced.
Man.
But I know, but I know where I lived and when they got divorced.
Where did you live?
I lived in Kaneohe Bay Marine Corps Base, Hawaii.
Oh, your father was in the service, or were both of your parents in the service? Or your mother?
My mom was in the service in the 1990s, and my dad has been in the Marine Corps for 27 years.
Holy crap! Another fucking hardcore veteran of the U.S. Armed Forces, and I will again have to say to you that I do thank your parents for their service. I mean, listen, I do appreciate that. Hey, Tusar Podell is here. What's going on, Tusar? Who else is here? Wait, Liz just got here. My dude, yeah, what's up, my nigga? Hey, what's going on, Liz? 6 Integral 493T. What's 3 and 2? What the fuck? Dude, fucking get an easier name, for Christ's fucking sake, 6. I'm just gonna call you 6. That's just easy. It's kind of like 11 from Stranger Things, but you're 6. You're like 6. Don't get married. I got served divorce papers last September. Ouch, Nick. You gotta fucking get on and tell us a story one time, bro. Maybe Wednesday, because I'm not gonna stay here later than 3. Almost out of work, gonna get wasted at home in a bit. Yes, I'm already there. Did he just say the N-word? Yeah, I said the N-word. What the hell am I gonna do?
My parents cuss, so I could care less.
Yeah, I mean, of course. So your father's been in 27 years. Now, were they together?
Yeah.
Were they stationed together, or not really?
No, but I know they were married for 17.
They were married for 17 years, then something went wrong. Do you have older brothers or sisters, I guess?
No.
You don't? You're an only child?
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, let me ask you a question. Does being an only child suck?
It has its moments.
The thing that I think about it is, like, if you have at least a brother or sister that's around your age, then you never feel like an absolute complete loser if you don't have a lot of friends. But if you don't have a lot of friends and you're an only child and you're sitting there and you're like fucking, I don't know, playing solitaire or fucking doing whatever the hell kids do when, you know, when they don't have nobody to play with, I mean, then you're like, oh shit, man, I feel like a fucking loser. You know, do you ever just like feel like more alone than you might feel if you had a brother or sister?
Yeah, but I mean, I do have a stepbrother, and he lives in San Diego. I'm currently living in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Utah? How do you like Utah?
It's kind of a boring state, but it's actually pretty nice.
Hey, Samuel S., I was going to wonder the same thing. Why did you fucking subscribe to this channel? Listen, if you don't like it here, there's the door, bro. It's right. Actually, the door is the unsubscribe button. Just unsubscribe if you don't like it, bro. That's okay. You don't have to stay here. I'm not even going to be mean about it, man. Listen, I don't want anybody to stay subscribed that doesn't like listening to my live streams or watching my music videos or whatever the fuck other content that I put out. So it's okay, man. You can leave. I don't know. I ain't gonna feel bad. That's fine. And again, I don't want people here that don't want to watch and don't want to participate in the community. We're a nice little tight. Yo, can you recommend a vibrator? Jesus Christ, Liz. I'm on the phone with a 14-year-old. Yeah, the Jackrabbit, I'd say, or the Pocket Rocket's always a good choice. Listen, kid, you got to close your ears. You pretend I'm not saying any of this. I like your live stream. That's okay, Sam. I like you too, man. I do. I just don't want. Yeah, I would say those things that I mentioned though. Let's see. But there's another one. It's like a tongue that's supposed to be pretty good. What about those?
Let's just say that I'm used to all this stuff because I've done a few things in the past that I shouldn't really talk about, but yeah.
That's funny. Oh, this kid's funny. This kid just became funny. That's good. All right, Colton, you're a funny guy.
At my school, I'm in junior high. At my school, there's a lot of kids. They call me John F. Kennedy because I talk in this John F. Kennedy voice and think it's really funny, and I like share a lot of jokes with them.
Oh, that's you wait, hold on. You do impressions? Does anybody else find it impossible to believe that this kid can do an impression of of John F. Kennedy?
I mean, it's kind of a John F. Kennedy between Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons.
Okay, can we hear it? Listen, we're not going to judge you because I can't do impressions very well. So go ahead, let's hear it.
Okay, I'll just say hello, my Colton William. Okay, hello, my name is Colton Gorsuch. And my name is also John F. Kennedy.
Hey, not bad, dude. Once your other testicle drops, then you'll be able to fucking have a lower voice and it'll be great. You know, I mean,
yeah.
Seriously, no, but no.
Busting and wise.
Jesus Christ! All right. Well, you seem like a nice kid. But
yeah,
I have to get to a few other people before we get off. So I'm going to let you go. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Colton.
You too.
Hey,
thank you, sir.
Yes, take care, bro.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. It's Colton Top Gun. What the fuck? Yeah, I thought he was pretty funny. I thought he was good. Doug, you could take him on as your Padawan. Whatever. Is that the... I'm hitting the wall here. What's going on in the chat here? I have impression. How? Look, I'm me. Look, I'm me. There you go. You know what? That's funny. You look just like you. Not you, Happy Dragon. You got to get your game on. Happy Dragon was. I thought Happy Dragon was great. Actually, I thought Happy Dragon was good. John, is anyone over the age of 14? Yeah, we have most of the people in the chat actually are probably over 14. Doug is like 19. Liz is older than that. Kayla's 16. Who else do we got here? Who else wants to talk? Who mentioned that they want to talk here? Pickleman wanted to talk.
Stop like scrubbing clothes or something. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I just totally. I'm so rude like that. It's got to be the most annoying thing too. If you're just like in the middle of a sentence and just like boom, you're gone.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Pickle Man? How are things going with you, man?
You know, pretty shitty, but in the life of a teenager, not a day goes by
Dude,
before
you're a teenager
edginess
too?
and depression.
Dude, how old are you?
15.
Oh my God! At least you sound like you're 20. That dude.
Yeah.
How are you 15? The last guy said he was 14. He might be lying. He might be 12 and just doesn't want to tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I
Dude.
used to do that shit on the internet too before
Yeah,
I had
because you know what? I
puberty.
mean, if he told me he was 12, I mean, the conversation would have lasted like 1 minute. Because I feel, you know, there's a point where I feel
There's a
uncomfortable.
certain tolerance for
Yes.
those kinds of voices.
Yes. But I mean, dude, you sound like you're fucking 20. It's different. At least you sound like a man. And you know, not that there's anything wrong with Colton, man.
man.
Eventually, Colton's gonna sound fine, but I mean, it's just a perception, you know. It is a weird thing. It is weird. I'm 42 years old. It's just weird, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just because society makes it weird, you know. It does. And I mean, look how many gamers there are that are over 30 or 30 or older that have tons and tons of people that watch their gaming or watch their live streams, and they're like, you know, kids. I mean. So, I mean, it happens on a regular basis. It's just weird, this particular type of show, because it's all a talk show, you know? So it makes it a little bit weirder. I try to limit the amount of time that 13 and 14-year-olds have on the air, but I don't want to exclude them either because of their age, because I don't think that's right.
Okay, yeah, I have a question for you.
Go ahead. Shoot, man.
All right, so I was at a friend's house about a month ago, and I drank a swig of Fireball whiskey.
Okay.
I mean, I don't condone underage drinking, but I was just curious. But basically, it tasted like really bland cough syrup, and it burned after. So what do you recommend diluting that shit with?
Oh man, dude! You see, the thing is, I'm not a really good drinker. I'm not. Like, I don't even know. This is what happens when I go to a liquor store. I'll talk to the guy and I'll say, listen, I want to drink some kind of like mixed drink that's like a shot that I can just like drink a bunch of shots because I feel like doing shots, but I really don't know anything about drinking, so just help set me up. And I need the liquor guy to help me. That's how bad of a drinker I am. I really just drink for this damn show. I just drink.
Wasted Wednesday.
That's Wasted Wednesday. It's the only reason I drink. Otherwise, it's just beer, which is nice and easy. Fireball is okay, but there's no good mix, is what Savitz Animation says. Oh, Lauren Savitz is here on her animation channel. So what I'm going to do, because Lauren is amazingly talented, is I'm going to pause here for a second. And no content. Lauren, you're killing me, Lauren. You're killing me. You're killing me, Lauren. She has so much talent. At least fucking drop your fucking Facebook page into the live stream chat. That's fine. I know there's nothing up there yet. I just saw it. I was about to show everybody your channel, but there was going to be nothing to show. Hold on a second. Almost all whiskeys have a burn. Yeah, no, I know. You know, and vodka kind of burns a little too. It burns me anyway. I'm not good at drinking. I'm not a good drinker. What does YAUG stand for? YAUG stands for yet another old gamer. But I haven't put out any gaming videos yet. Yeah, so I mean, I gotta listen to my.
You got the Raspberry Pi though, don't you?
I do have the Raspberry Pi. Oh, you were paying attention when I mentioned that, huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
I just lurk on the server. I don't talk often.
I love the Raspberry Pi. What a fucking great, and the interface is awesome. You can play all the retro games. You can play up to PlayStation 1, which is pretty fucking cool. You know?
Yeah. Any news on the little game show thing you're gonna do with the video call?
I'm working on it right now. I'm working on the virtual audio cable thing, so that we can have it more organized with the audio, because I was having audio issues.
I'll definitely be down when you get that figured out.
Yeah, we got to figure it out. We definitely got. You can't game on that except for emulator. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, Joe.
4K, 60 FPS.
Yeah. Joe Nodden, I'm 42 years old, man. I like, dude, it's like all nostalgia for me, man. I like playing all these old games. And believe it or not, we bought this for the kids. Yeah, I bought it for the kids. Meanwhile, I play it too. I bought it for the kids, and the kids, boy, they can't stop playing these old games. These old games stand the test of time. These old Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario World and Super Mario 3 and Super Mario 2 and Yoshi's Cookie and shit like that. But what the fuck these Yoshi games are with the fucking Yoshi dinosaur shit. All of this stuff, man. It's like the kids love it. They love this shit, man. It's a great gift. Even for kids nowadays, unless they're like fucking super hardcore Battlefield 1, whatever, you know, guys who just fucking play those type of games and are like all hardcore about it. Yeah, you don't look a day over 41. Thanks, Daniel Rodriguez. I appreciate that. By the way, we should have better lighting come this Wednesday night's stream, because I have ordered lighting. like a nice lighting kit. I got 2 soft boxes. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work because it's just too close to me. But I should be well lit on Wednesday's live stream is gonna be lit.
Gotta appeal to all those 14-year-olds so they stick around.
Yeah, absolutely. The last time I played a video game was 1992, says Nick Plano. Nick Plano, why did you stop playing video games? I'm way too close.
1992, goddamn.
I'm way too close to this microphone. Why did you stop playing video games? Why? It's 8:37 p.m. and I'm drunk and considering bed already. Nice. Oh, you mean going to sleep? Damn. Okay, no. That's not
considering bed, you fucking somebody while you're drunk.
That's not. Hey, why not?
Sound like a very wise decision.
People fuck while they're drunk all the time. It happens.
I mean, like,
you shouldn't fuck somebody while they're drunk and you're not. If that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That leads to trouble.
Even if you're both drunk, there's a very good idea that you could be paying child support for the next 18 years of your life.
Yes, because being careful kind of goes out the window a little bit when you're drunk or even high. You kind of like convince yourself, oh, what are the chances? What are the chances, you know? And then like 10 months later, it's like, oh, fuck, man. This baby won't shut up. Oh.
That's when you get on the highway.
That's when you fucking go out for milk and never come back. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you handle the problems. You know, or if you're a black father, you're not even there the whole time. Oh, that's very, very, very racist of me. But you know what?
I mean, hey,
it's true in the inner cities. I'm sorry.
We've said the word nigger more times on this stream than I can.
I didn't say nigger. I said nigga.
I mean, I said in chat that every time you say the word nigga, another black child gets saved from world hunger.
Okay, that is too racist. Listen, no, it's not. There's definitely a problem, Joe, with the black community, especially in the inner cities, with fathers not sticking around. That's a real problem.
Yeah,
that's not.
I mean,
a fake
there's
problem.
a reason why the stereotype exists.
There's a reason that stereotype exists, and it's a problem that it doesn't seem like black leaders, some of them want to take, want black people to take responsibility for. That's the thing. I mean, it's definitely an issue. You know how many? I should do a poll. I mean, we should. This is getting too bad. No, it's not. This is real talk, Joe. This is real. Listen, I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist at all. But if you look at the statistics,
yeah, I mean, I love minorities. I am a minority.
Joe, if you look at the statistics, Joe, the family unit among black people in the inner city is almost non-existent. It's like they have like a 75 or 77% rate of not having a father stick around. That's an issue. It's either an issue with the moms being whores and not caring who they fuck, or the fathers not wanting to take responsibility for their actions. It's one or the other, but it's definitely there and it's real. No, I'm not. It costs nothing. This is real. This is nothing that I haven't said before. I've said this before on my live stream at least half a dozen times when we're talking about various shit. And I am not. I'm the farthest thing from a racist. If anything, I swing the other way. I'm socially liberal. I am. You know.
Yeah, loves the world and everybody in it.
I do. I am a bleeding heart for the most part. I do. I want to fucking help people that are poor. I want people. I don't look down on people that are on welfare, but I call it like it is. And I
mean, like welfare. Yeah, there are a lot of people legitimately in trouble, but of course there are also those fucking leeches who just don't do anything with their lives.
Kayla LK says everyone thinks I'm white, and I very much dislike it. Kayla's white? I mean, Kayla's black? I didn't know that. Fuck, now she dislikes that too. I had no idea. Or did I know that already from last stream? I don't even remember. But Kayla, wait, no, we did know that, right? Or no? Fuck, I lose track because we talked to Nutbuster, and Nutbuster was obviously black because he was a rapper. Not because he was a rapper, but because he was a rapper and he was like rapping, telling us all his rap names, and like, you know, you can kind of tell by his accent that he was black, and he was black. I'm mixed. Okay, that's cool. Mixed is actually beautiful. That's the best. I mean, honestly, the best looking people I think are kind of like mixed. You know, mulatto or whatever, are like, you know, because some of the really that nice like light brown, super light brown skin is it's nice. It's much better than like the harsh white skin of that I have. Well, I'm kind of Italian, so it's not that harsh, but I don't know. I'm all over the place now because you know why? I'm fucking like 5 of these things in. But how are you white, motherfucker? Who, me? Can't the white people please stop talking about the black people? Why? We're not talking anything. We're not saying anything negative.
I mean, we're just talking shit about them.
No, we're not like talking shit. 6 Integral. Are both of your parents together? Well, we'll have a poll in the fucking chat. Listen, I'm not making this shit up, Joe. I'm not being a dick. I'm not trying to be racist. In the inner city, statistically, black fathers don't stick around, or the moms don't know them, or there's a problem there. You can ask like a random black person, a black kid in the inner city, you know, where his father is, you know, and he said, you know, I don't have a father. I'm raised by my mom, or I'm raised by my grandma. It's just like a common thing. It's not something I'm making up, Joe. It's not. It's the truth. They're divorced. Boy, so many divorced people, man. Lots of divorced people.
Yeah.
Wait, can't we send images in Discord?
I mean,
then solve the mission. What it look like?
Divorced at this point, but in India, where I come from, like arranged marriages, that shit is looked down upon a lot.
I really don't like the subject. It makes me uncomfortable. Listen, Joe Nodden's right. There's no reason for us to have to talk about this now. We only should reserve these topics for Triggered Tuesday, which is our which is our time where we every once a month we talk about controversial topics on Triggered Tuesday. So we will definitely save this for that. Joe is right. I shouldn't have gotten into it too much, and we'll just get off that subject now. So who am I talking to again?
Who am I talking?
Oh, Pickle Man, right? It's Pickle Man. Yes, Pickle Man with that nice voice. So that's good. Oh, let me make sure I fucking touch my camera here so it doesn't go off. 22 people still watching? That seems impossible.
I mean, after that topic, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's still talking. Yeah, it's still 22 people. Well, that's good. No, it's good. It's good that we got a decent turnout tonight. Cause, oh wait, hold on. Nick Plano, Joe, in the early 60s, black houses was 75% mother and father married. In 17, black houses 75% black, mothers never married. How do we get more racist now than if it? All right, listen. Nick Plano might be correct with the statistics, but we don't need to talk about that. No, listen, he didn't hear me. That's fine. No, I said it before that. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down. Holy Nick Plano pills. Pills? What?
Pills?
I'm confused. So what's up with you, Pickle Man? How have things been with your life, man?
I don't know. They've just been pretty shitty. I've just been completely socially anxious and not been able to get out of my room for like the entire winter break. I've just been
that's not
fucking
good.
Sitting here and contemplating life and all the bad decisions I've made.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many bad decisions are that? Sounds like a lot of bad decisions.
I mean, like, some of them were out of my control, but there's definitely stuff I could have done better. Like, me and my dad right now, we just don't talk at all.
Oh,
and we just avoid each other, like, all the damn time. And, you know, it's kind of sad just, like, having a person you've known for, like, so many years just, like, be so distant from you.
That sucks, man. That really does suck. That's really bad.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm putting a little clock in the corner here. That's going to be our clock. So we can celebrate the new year with California, and that's when we're gonna close the stream out after 3 o'clock. We're gonna celebrate the new year, do the whole. I'll go into the green room. We'll have like a green room countdown. We can all count down to California New Year and celebrate with the California. So, dude, go back to what you're saying. I apologize. I'm going off on a tangent. So you made some bad decisions. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, as bad of decisions that a 15-year-old can make, anyways.
No, what does that mean? See, because people might say, "Oh, what does he mean bad decisions? Like not doing a paper that he should have done, or you know?" But no, you're talking about something else.
Stupid shit like that.
Get involved with drugs or anything?
Nah, dude, I don't fucking see a point to all that shit. It's just, you know, the whole reason me and my dad are so far apart is because I wanted to transfer high schools, right? I fucking absolutely despise the high school I'm in now, and eventually, I got him to sign off on those papers, but it feels like he just gave up on me at that point.
Oh,
like, you know, just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't fucking care anymore.
Oh, man.
You know?
Wait, now your parents are not together, or are they? What's the deal?
I mean, they are, but, I mean, my mother and my father are pretty dysfunctional as a family unit.
That sucks, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I mean, I say that because I take it, you know, I don't take it for granted, but people tend to take it for granted when they have a nice, you know, when their parents get along and all that. My father died in 2005, but he was a great dad, you know, and I love him very much.
I mean, like, to be honest, they probably would have been divorced at that point, but in India we have a lot of arranged marriages and shit, and it's really looked down upon to, you know, break that off.
Wait, where are you? You're not in India, right?
Nah, I'm in Michigan.
Wait, what does India have to do with anything, though?
Oh, because I'm Indian.
Oh, so you came from India. So you don't have, but were you born in India?
Yeah.
But you
I
don't have
moved here
any.
when I was like 5, though.
Oh, so you don't have any Indian accent really whatsoever. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what religion are you?
I don't really have a religion, and that's another point of contestants with my parents because they're incredibly religious.
Yeah. Wait, so you don't have a religion? Okay. So do you not believe in God, or you're not affiliated?
Nah, I don't really believe in God, but like all the power to you if you do.
No, I don't either. But that's just me. You know, I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Honestly, I'd rather have there be some kind of it would be nice if there was some kind of afterlife. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. But your parents are what?
They're Hindu.
Hindu. That's an interesting religion. That's interesting. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. But Joe Nodden has no religion either. See that? We have a lot in common.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about just prior to that? Boy, my mind is getting shot.
All over the place today.
All over the place. And I usually, even when I'm sober, I don't stay on topic very well. So tonight's particularly bad. So your parents are kind of dysfunctional. Your father, you think he's kind of just written you off and all that. And you're only what, 16? You said? 15. 15. I mean, that's just like I said. I take it for granted. I had a great dad. He was very loving. Always loving right up until he died. And very supportive. We had inside jokes. Like it was a nice relationship. And people that have any kind of relationship like that with their parents, you have to like really cherish it. And because it doesn't always, a lot of people don't have that benefit.
Yeah, for sure. Even my dad in my youth, I remember us like having so many good memories together, and now it's like even a couple years later, all of that is gone. It's like those memories never even existed.
Do you think that that your dad having issues with your mom somehow took its toll on his relationship with you?
I mean, like there definitely is that factor. Like every time I see them, they're always yelling at each other for like the stupidest shit. Like it's some dumbass argument about him forgetting to put in a fucking ketchup bottle or some shit. Yeah. Like, can you guys just calm down and stop arguing about this minuscule crap and make up? Like, it's just kind of annoying at this point.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, though, is when there's like some kind of unrest in a relationship, it does end up being little things that cause big fights. Now, me and my wife, we always had fights over stupid things. We'd have fights when we went into Home Depot. That was like a running joke between us that every time we went to Home Depot, we'd end up in a fight somehow. But our fights were different. We would always work them out. We would not have a situation where like one of us would leave the room and like go into another room and just like shut the other one down and not finish the argument. It didn't work that way. We would just always kind of talk it out and try to get each other's point of view. And most of the time, we would apologize to each other and that would be it. Hey, Kayla LK, take care, Kayla. Wait, who's leaving? Oh, Christina's leaving. I'm sorry. Christina, take care, Christina. I'm losing track of shit, man. Wait, did Kayla ever post a picture or no? I don't think she did. No, she said she was going to, but she never did. Did that 16-year-old girl ever post a picture? No. But yeah, so what the hell was I just saying? I don't fucking know.
You were just saying about how you and your wife started arguments.
Yeah, so I mean, so that's the whole thing. I mean, arguments are gonna happen. Listen, every healthy relationship has arguments. Hey, the Great Munchies, what's going on, bro? And so the thing is, you have to know how to handle the arguments. And this is going to be one thing. I'm going to make a video about this one day, although people probably won't take it too seriously because obviously my relationship didn't go so great. But I'm going to tell you guys right now during this live stream, the single best piece of advice that I've ever heard about relationships. And I'll tell you the whole story one time. I think I did once before, but I'll tell it to you again. It was a good story.
Is it different bathrooms?
What? No, different. That would be a good. That's one thing. The greatest piece of advice that I can give anybody in a relationship, and this goes for friendships too, by the way. Excuse me, I burped. Is that sometimes you have to apologize, even if you don't think you did anything wrong. Okay? Now, people that are hard-headed or stubborn aren't going to understand why. And it's all about like picking battles, and not always having to be right, and putting the relationship before being right. You don't always have to be right. It's not always about that. So sometimes you have to apologize, even if you're not wrong, even if you don't think you're wrong. And that just that little bit of advice will keep you having a nice long relationship where you don't get into so many fights that can't be resolved. So.
Yeah, definitely. Like my dad is very stubborn in almost anything he does, and he never backs down.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing, and that's a tough. It's tough. It's tough when someone's like that because the other person ends up feeling browbeaten. You know, there's no way that one person can be, wrong all the time, and the other person's always right. It doesn't work out that way. You know. So, but when it start to drill that kind of mentality over and over again, the other person begins to feel alienated and wronged, and that's why it's a problem. So yes, I've done that before. Yaug is a pussy. Stand your ground, you fuck.
Stand your ground, fuck. She's gotta give in sometimes, man.
I did not plan on drinking this much tonight. I didn't, because this is definitely like a thick drink. It's like definitely calories, man, and I shouldn't be doing this. I should skip breakfast tomorrow. And I forgot to take my medication. I have fucking medication I'm supposed to take for my thyroid.
Yeah.
But who do we have in the live? We still have a decent amount of people in the green room. Good. We could do like a group countdown. That'll be good.
They're all deaf and muted though, so
that's okay. They'll wake up for the countdown. Listen, in 6 minutes from now or 5 minutes from now, we're going to do a countdown for California New Year.
I have another question for you, my sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What is your favorite hangover food?
My favorite hangover food. I like sandwiches. Sandwiches are good for hangovers.
Sandwiches are always good.
Yeah, because it's just so tame. You know, sandwiches are just very, tame. As long as you're not putting some crazy shit on there. I mean, you just put like some turkey, some Swiss, or some provolone and some salami, a nice little Italian type sandwich with some mayonnaise. You like mayonnaise, pickle man?
Yeah, mayonnaise is some good shit.
Mayonnaise is some good shit. I never understood people don't like mayonnaise. I don't understand that shit. It's good stuff.
Just when you overdo it is when it's just like
you don't want
stops.
mayonnaise like squeezing out the sides and shit where you gotta lick and go, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
You don't need that. Although I still kind of like that, but I mean, you don't have to do that. It's better when it's just like a normal amount of mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise complements other foods well. By itself, I don't really like it.
Yeah. Hold on. Retro Movies and Games says, Yaug, what the fuck, man? I've been to your last 5 streams and you've ignored me on all of them. All right. So what were you saying? I'm such a dick. I'm sorry, Retro man. Listen, I don't ignore anybody on purpose. I don't. I never ignore anybody on purpose. Never, ever, ever.
Doug.
Besides Doug. But I just sometimes I just honestly don't pay close enough attention to the stream. Jessica Reynolds says that fried mac and cheese bites are the bomb when you're drunk. I gotta take that. We had for dinner tonight. We had appetizers. We made mozzarella sticks and pigs in blankets. Love pigs in blankets. I can eat like 50 of those. And what else? And my wife made this like. It's supposed to be like a chili cheese dip, but it's not. It was just like she leaves out some of the stuff that makes it chili, but it was like a pink sauce with like chopped meat in it, and it was like in cream cheese, and it was really fucking good. And some diced tomatoes and some other seasoning. It's good stuff. I say dumb things and people listen. Nothing wrong with that. I get listened to too much. The streak is broken. Sorry, retro man. I love you, bro. I do the best I can, to pay attention to people, but this is the best I can do. Let's see here. I'll just carry you on to the rest of until 3 o'clock. And then we'll both jump into the green room, say Happy New Year's to California, and then shortly thereafter we will call it a day, unless someone really wanted to be on. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah, I have another question for you. Sorry for asking so many. Yeah.
Laura's in the hold on a second. Laura's in the green room. I'm kind of scared. Should I be scared? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm a little
Laura's
scared.
a pretty nice person.
No, you don't know what's been going on. We've been having Discord drama here. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm slightly afraid. I really am.
I mean, yeah. When she gets pissed off, you don't want.
Oh my God! It's like she's gonna rain hellfire. She already has. She told me I could suck a whole cock earlier. So
shit.
I mean, I could. I have a big mouth. I could suck a whole. I mean,
oh damn.
Physically, I could. I'm saying if there was a cock here. Like,
Would
I mean,
you
look at
suck a
this.
cock
This
for
is like
$20 million?
this would be like this is like a Joe Corone size cock. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's there. I'm just saying my mouth is big, but I'm just saying, you know, she's not too happy.
With a name like Joe Corone, you don't even have to see his cock. You just know it's massive.
Oh, Laura's in the green room and Brady's in the green room. This is a fucking issue.
Oh,
They have beef. Oh man, what the fuck? God damn it. Okay, we should be able to like. I'm saying I could suck. Joe's making fun of me. What do we? How much time do we have left here? Oh, 2:06.
Like 2 minutes.
2:06. Let's go into the green room now. How about we do that?
Alright.
All right. Let's see here.
Laura.
Sirs, how are you doing?
Oh, hey,
What
pal.
happened? Oh,
Yo.
2 minutes.
Don't. Oh, both dickheads are in here. Oh, hey, y'all.
Yo.
Wait,
you call
we
me a
have
dickhead?
we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes until
Don't hate me,
California
please.
New Year. We have to count down
Alright.
California New Year.
And Canadian.
I don't really care.
Canadian.
Oh,
Canadian.
oh, and Canadian West Coast New Year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Canada.
okay.
99.
Canada also in 4 time zones?
Yes.
97, 96.
Well,
I've been seeing that for
I think
Yo.
Laura's baby is Team Brady.
time already.
Yalg, I think you're pushing it just a little too close.
Laura, does
He's
that
gonna shoot up
baby?
the school.
Laura, does that baby ever sleep ever?
She doesn't sleep until I sleep. She will not go to sleep until
She
I
parties more than I do. Oh, so like, do you sleep mostly during the day, and she does also? That's pretty cool.
No, I mean, why is he talking? Nobody wants to see him talk. But no, she's still a pretty morning person. I mean, I get up at about 10:30, 11.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And she sleeps throughout the day.
Oh, she does.
So-
Oh, that's nice.
Yo, Club Penguin is back.
Who's Club Penguin?
No, Club Penguin, the game.
Online game. It's-
Oh, the game. Oh,
Wait,
my kids,
really?
my kids will be happy.
They
No
brought
way.
it back.
32 seconds. We got to count down from like 15 seconds. That won't be
Okay,
too
I'm gonna
obnoxious,
do
I don't
my
think.
most ASMR voice for the
I
top
have
10.
We have this delay. So it'll be
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
they're
do
gonna
a
all celebrate
rap-
ahead of us. That's okay.
Have you guys seen Flight of the Conchords?
Wait,
Just gonna
hold
keep
on.
pulling.
We got to count down now. We'll do from 10. We'll do from 10. Everybody count down
Alright.
from 10 with us. Everybody. 10, 9,
10,
8,
8,
7, 6,
Six,
5.
five,
The baby's getting involved too. I love it. 2,
3,
1. And Happy
Oh,
New Year,
wow.
California and Western
Ladies and
Canada and
gentlemen, we
other
have
places in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Yay. The baby's freaking happy as hell.
the worst coast.
One.
The worst coast gets their fucking New
Hey,
Year's.
yo.
Somebody was way late with that.
California.
That's fucking funny. I drank way too much tonight. Why'd I drink so much? I'm gonna be not feeling good tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Hey, Doug, what's going on, man?
I'm just thinking of something funny. So there was so Joseph Stalin, there's this infamous order called Order Number 227 issued on the 28th of July, 1942, and by Joseph Stalin, and basically it was called Not One Step Back, and so the Russian soldiers were not allowed to take more than a step back on the battlefield, or else they'd be shot by their commanding officer.
Oh shit!
And so I sort of get that. I sort of get that feeling like Laura's baby is like forced happy, like forced like laugh on New Year, or Laura just like kills her.
Oh Jesus! Are you drinking too?
God damn,
A little
Doug.
bit. Hey, Laura, does the child have happiness quotas that it has to meet?
What is this? A fucking RPG?
What is that?
Games will continue until morale improves.
I don't know. I just made an analogy. I'm just joking.
I made an analogy.
Fuck yourself.
I'm a little
That's
drunk.
probably what
Everybody,
do.
I have an appointment announcement to make.
Wait,
Everybody
hold on a second.
quiet.
Does
How
anybody
about
think
this?
that Happy Dragon Slayer sounds a little bit like T-Dub?
Yeah, that's so weird.
Sounds
Right?
exactly
Who's
like
Tita?
Bro,
T-Dub is
someone had to
Tiffany.
say
He
it.
sounds just like her, I think. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Anytime he starts
Gee.
he gets in here. I think that like what the heck.
Okay, everyone,
Except
I have an
T-Dub is
appointment
way cooler.
announcement.
All right, what's your announcement, Happy?
Okay,
Happy
everyone,
T-Dub
ready?
Slayer.
Just say it. Oh my God, we got Rickroll during a fucking live stream. Are you
That
kidding
joke
me?
is not funny anymore.
God damn it,
I
Happy.
muted him. Ha 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 ha.
All right, I'm making him
Right.
mod. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if you did that. You make a lot of dumb decisions.
Here we go.
Oh my God, Laura, eat my ass.
Laura is just grilling you out constantly.
No, listen. Sometimes I deserve it. I know.
No. Oh, the meme.
You 100% deserve it tonight.
Listen.
What did you do that was so bad? God damn.
Phone right
Well,
now.
I had sex with her and I didn't call her back, and she's all fucking sore.
Excuse me. First of all, you did not put your
Fuck
penis
her right in the
in
pussy.
my vagina.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Damn.
Fuck her right in the pussy. Okay.
Yo, remember we have 14-year-olds in here, guys.
Well, then maybe they shouldn't be here.
Okay,
Maybe we
I
should
meant.
fuck them too.
I meant intercourse then. Okay.
Doug, I
Clean it
had
up.
a suspicion you were a pedophile, but I didn't think you would go all the way, my guy.
What the fuck? Stupid Canadian just said pedophile. What the fuck is a pedophile?
Yeah, that's
What
how
do
they
you
say
think
it in
that's
Canada and
Wikipedia?
England, apparently.
What the fuck, Doug? That's Bradley. I'm talking for him.
Laura's baby is my favorite person in the stream. I'm sorry. I like it.
Damn right she is.
I'm inclined to agree.
I guess I agree.
She's possibly the most mature person in the stream as well.
That's probably true.
Yes.
No, but like,
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, am I still streaming? I am still streaming, aren't I? I forgot about the chat. Oh, hello, chat people. Sorry, people. I'm going back into the on-air room, and I'm going to shut this down. Later, guys.
All right.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm back. The Minister of Means has returned from the Lord's work. Oh, I almost felt sick. No, I don't think I'm sick enough to be. I don't think I'm drunk enough to be sick. It's the funniest thing. All right, bye, Yag, if the stream is over. Yeah, the stream is just about over, bro. It's just about over. All right, guys. Listen, it's been a fucking awesome New Year's Day stream. I love you guys. It's been great. You know, we had a nice turnout tonight. Rolling turnout of around 20 people. It's been pretty steady, which is pretty good for us, and I kind of like that. But everything good thing has to come to an end. And 2017 was a pretty good year. So you can't kill it too much. And now we're 2018. So everybody, I wish you all a happy New Year, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday's stream will have better lighting. It will be lit. All right. Thanks, guys. Joe, we'll see you on Wednesday too, bro. Wait, what do you all look like? What do you all look like? That's going to take forever. That's a weird question, Kayla. Kayla, we'll see you on Wednesday too, all right? All right, bye-bye, everybody. It's been real. It's been real. Bye-bye.